Oh, what is up, guys? Oh my god. I look like absolute crap right now. I just realized anytime I film, I'm wearing this shirt. That's lovely. Oh my god, dude. I actually look like crap. And I will explain that in the next video. It was gonna be my next video, like, the one I was gonna film, but then I realized it's February. And today, like, literally today, 2 years ago today, I started my YouTube channel. So happy. This is my 2-year anniversary of being on YouTube. So I decided to do like kind of a little throwback video, I guess. It's like stuff, like childhood stuff. And I have a bunch of stuff. Well, I have like 3 things right here. And I have kind of just a list of stories, I guess. So yeah. Um, yeah, hold on. Okay, had to get my drink. Okay, so first off, um, yeah, 2 years on YouTube. Wow, I honestly, wow. I would like to say like shout out to like my biggest supporters, Anicia and Antonio. I love you guys. Y'all are like my biggest fans. And shout out to you too, Madame, cause like, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this is my childhood video. This is gonna be really weird. Okay, so my childhood was honestly like it wasn't basic, but it wasn't like exciting, but it also wasn't normal. It's kind of boring. Um, oh, I have that thing over there too. I just don't want to take it down from the wall. Okay. Anyway, so my childhood, the only scars I really have on from my childhood are on my knees and right here. Yeah, right there. That's because when I was like 2 years old, I was running around with a sippy cup in my mouth, and I tripped over a sprinkler, and my tooth went through my lip, so I had to get stitches for that. So that was fun. Um, I moved a lot, I guess. Um, for preschool, I went to St. Therese. It's a Catholic school. That was eventful. Um, for kindergarten, I went to Minnequaw. That was I'm not even gonna lie, that was ghetto. And that was like that was an interesting school. And then I went from first to third grade, I went to Fountain. And then for like half of fourth grade, I went to Corwin, but then I was just like, my mom, like, I couldn't take it there anymore. And then for fifth grade, I went to online school. And then for a few months for sixth grade, I did online school. And then I switched to Heaton. At Heaton, and then, I'm going to East now. So, yeah, that's where I've gone to school, or I've lived. Let's see. I lived in a house on Evans. It used to be pink, but now it's like an ugly puke color, and it literally looks like somebody like took a diarrhea on it. It's gross. But yeah, that's like the first house I lived in. And then that like I was born in. And then we moved to a house on Spruce. Right? Yeah. And we lived there for a while. Up until like my brother was born, and then 2 weeks after that we moved in with my grandma in her apartment. And then we moved into an apartment of our own. We lived there for like 5.5 years, going on 6. And then we moved here. And we bought this place, so it's like our forever home. So yeah, I kind of grew up on the south side. So yeah, gross. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get into the stuff that I have over here. Okay, so one thing from my childhood is like I have a bunch of these in my closet. They're just like cute little diary things. I have a bunch of papers ripped out of it. I used to draw weird crap. This is from like when I was 8, I think. I don't know. I used to write down random stuff. I used to write apology letters in here too. Oh my god, I did not know how to spell. I spelled maybe. M-A-B-E-Y. Oh my god. But I've always been one with vocabulary, but I never knew how to spell things. Okay. And I just like had random crap like this. That's honestly what my signature looks like now. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I just have a bunch of last names. Let's see. I have Bell, Trill, Lopez, Bills, Killer. Oh, me too. Ikes. McTillan. Hool, Robinson, Palin, Waxon, Backington, Tinning, Billin, Mullen, Fisher, Fair, Crove. Okay, I have no idea what these are. Yeah, and then I started writing a book. Yeah. I have like a few pages in it. Yeah. I remember that. I started writing that in 8th grade. So my handwriting really hasn't changed much. Okay, another thing is, okay, y'all cannot like make fun of me because I still have this stuff, because they are my life. I actually started crying today. Okay, I'll explain to you why. Okay, so this is my bunny. She's like, her name is Lulu. I've had her since before I was born. We got, my mom got her when, the Easter before I was born. And I'm a spring baby, so I was born in May. So she's almost 16 years old, and you can tell, like, she still has some like bright spots, but she has like holes in her. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, her leg is falling off. Dude, I didn't even notice that. Okay, anyway, she has like holes everywhere. It's like not good, although that one we stitched up. It's fine. Her ear is falling off, and we've reattached it at least like 5 times. But yeah, she's my little baby though. Okay, so my dog, because I was just like chilling with her, because like I didn't feel good, so I was like out on my couch earlier today. And I had her because, like, you know, you snuggle with a stuffed animal when you don't feel good, right? My dog like acted like she was gonna eat her, so I was just like, oh my god, are you serious? And my dad was like, oh, it's okay, we'll bury her in the dog run. And I literally started crying. Like, she's my childhood. She's like my best friend. Her name's Lulu, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know. I don't feel good, but yeah. Yeah, her name's Lulu. Her neck is falling out, but that's okay. Yeah, I love her. She's my little buddy. All of my friends are scared of her, but that's okay. It's not like she's gonna murder you in your sleep or anything, but yeah, she's my little baby. I don't honestly talk to anyone about these things. Okay, so this next one, nobody really knows about. Okay, so this is a blanket I've had forever. It used to be a Winnie the Pooh blanket, but now it's kind of just a piece of cloth. Yeah, I've had, like, this blanket isn't even a blanket anymore. Like, I will find random pieces of it in my house, and I don't even know how. Here, okay. So you can see this little, okay, if this can focus, that'd be great. Okay, so yeah, that's like what used to be Eeyore. Do I have any? Okay, that one used to be Tigger. I can't believe I could still tell who's who. Oh my god. Also, this like broke in half, so I mean, that was depressing. I should probably tape it back together, because that's what I did with this. I don't think there's any of them that are honestly still intact. Although there's a part, yeah, it's like right here, where there's actual color. But I don't think, yeah, no, none of them are. The one with the most is the Tigger that's right here. Yeah, but I've had this since forever too. Okay, so this next thing is hanging on my wall, and you guys see it in my videos all the time. Ignore, like, literally all the Pepsi cans around it. But, like, yeah, I've had this since, like, forever. Yeah, as you could tell, there's, like, holes in it, too. It's not as bad as my other one yet. Yeah, I taped that. I taped my blankets. Leave me alone. It's not as bad as my other one, but that's also because I haven't had this one as long. So I mean, yeah. I don't really have a whole lot of other childhood stuff. I mean, I have my books and stuff, but this is basically it because it either got given to my brother or left behind. So, yeah. I mean, I have drawings and stuff, but I have to find them. But yeah. So this is my 2-year video back to childhood memories and stuff. I guess here I'll tell you some more memories from my childhood, I guess. Okay, so when I was little, every year we used to hit the state fair and the Renaissance Festival. And you guys know what happened. I told you that story about what happened last year at the Renaissance Festival. Yeah. Renaissance Festival is always eventful. Okay, so my parents keep reminding me about this one story. Okay, so there was this one year. I was like, we still lived in the Spruce house, so maybe it was before my brother was born. So I was maybe 6 or 7. I was wearing this pink princess dress. It was poofy and everything. I have a picture out in my living room, but I'm not gonna go out there and show you because, yeah. So we go up there. It's just me, my mom, and she was my mom's best friend, and she was basically my aunt. And we go up there, and we're getting something to eat. And I'm looking at everything, and it's all super fatty and sugary, and I've already had so much sugar. So I was like, do you guys have anything healthy? And literally everyone just stopped what they were doing. The workers, the people around us, literally just everyone stopped. And they looked at me like I was crazy, because I was this 6-year-old asking for something healthy at a festival. So yeah, that's me. And workers still recognize me to this day. They're like, hey, it's the girl that asked for something healthy. Yeah. And then, Celtic Legacy is thebomb.com. They're always a stop at the Renaissance Festival. Oof. And they always will be from now on. Anyway, yeah. The state fair, we always used to go. We didn't really ride rides because we didn't make as much money back then. But yeah, it was always fun though. The state fair isn't as fun as it used to be, I'm gonna be honest, because you have to pay for everything now. Even just to go look at the animals, you have to go pay, and I'm just that's kind of boring. But yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot else. Oh yeah, we used to do yearly annual trips to Denver. We always used to take a few days, and we would go up to Denver. And we stay in a hotel. The last one we did was when my brother was 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Because I think it was the same summer we went to Arizona, and he was 2 then. And we we were there for 3 nights, and we stayed in a Hilton or a Marriott or whatever for 2 nights, but we couldn't get the room for the 3rd night, so we had to go to this place in Denver called the Renaissance Inn. A gorgeous hotel, but the elevators are glass. And in 3rd grade, I got trapped in an elevator at my grandma's apartment building, and I have not been in an elevator since, except for that trip. Oh my god, it was terrible. Because I'm afraid of heights, and I hate elevators, and I can't go on them. I'll have an anxiety and panic attack, and that and escalators. People are just escalators, if you get trapped, you can still go up or down. I'm just Yeah, but I still have anxiety and panic attacks. Like when I went to the DU trip, because we went up to Denver University at the beginning of the school year for choir, and we went to the mall. We had a bunch of downtime, so we went to the mall, and I literally had to hold my friend's hand going up and down the escalator. I had my mom hold my Baskin Robbins because my mom was chaperoning. And I held my friend's hand up and down the escalator and I closed my eyes. That's how bad it is. So yeah. Oh yeah, the trip to Arizona. That is my first and only time out of state. It was like a week trip. Almost a week. Wheela, they woke me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I helped pack the car and pack everything, and my brother was still sleeping. We didn't leave until like 7:30, 8:30, somewhere around there. And we stopped in New Mexico because my dad has a friend there. We stayed the night there. His wife, absolute bitch. Alcoholic, oh my god. And she gets drunk, she says offensive ass shit. And she was like insulting me. I was just like, and I was like 10, 11 at the time, so I was just like, who does this hoe think she is? Like, but I didn't say anything. Like, I would attempt to argue back, and she'd just be like, don't argue back to an adult. Didn't your mom teach you that? Like, teach you better than that? Like, and I was just like, mom's sitting right there. And then, like, they made us sleep out in the RV. Not in their house, their RV. And she was like, oh, and if the coyotes are howling, oh well. And I was just like, so yeah, that was an eventful night. But then we continued to go to Arizona, and I have family in Arizona. Well, I have my grandpa and my step-grandma, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I have only met them once, I think, and that was that trip that I can remember. I never see them. But I think we're gonna go again soon before I graduate. There in Wisconsin, I think we're going. And then if I make the upper choir, I'm for sure going to California next February, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, that was the only time I've been out of state. It wasn't even an eventful trip. Like, we didn't do anything. Oh, we went to the Royal Gorge. That was the first time I've been on a train. I mean, the Royal Gorge is pretty, but no one would let me go anywhere near the edge, so I couldn't see anything. So, like, we didn't get to go down the trails or anything, so we kind of just stayed on the top, and it was honestly kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. That's pretty much it for my childhood. I mean, I did an 8th grade trip to the Royal Gorge. That's about it. So, yeah. Yeah, this concludes my 2-year anniversary and childhood video. So, yeah. Please don't make fun of me and my bunny. She's old and dingy. And I know all of you have stuffed animals at home, so you can't make fun of me. She's my little love bug. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next video, which will be talking about my health, and it will be either tomorrow or Friday when I upload it. So yeah, as you can hear, my voice is kind of scratchy because I'm kind of getting sick. But my next video will be about my health and why I look like absolute crap. So yeah. So yeah. So all my social media will be down below. If you have any video ideas, comment them down below. And thank you for 2 years on YouTube, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.